Alright, so I just made a video and it did not record, or for whatever reason I lost it. So I just want to show you what I did. So look right here. That is a magnetic nail roller. And we use that to walk around. We use it like a lawnmower. And I make sure I go all over the driveway. And I do this, you know, if you do it the day of the build, if you're there towards the end of the build on build day, that's a good time to be there, because then you can make sure that you can get the certificate of completion signed, at least for that trade. On this house, we're doing siding, gutters, and roof. So we've only done the roof so far. We did this the other day, and I had to take some pictures. I already took them. I'm going to send it to the insurance company to prove that we finished the job, and you know, to do some supplement stuff. I got to show pictures from build day to show certain things that we need to supplement for. And hopefully I took all the pictures I needed. You need to be pretty thorough with that, because it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. But anyway, so I walked around the house with the nail roller. I only picked up a few nails, so they did a pretty good job. But generally, that looks really good too when you go out to the job site on build day and you pick up trash, help the roofers out. You know, I mean, if you're selling jobs and you're making money and you're out here on build day, you know, I bought the roofers, I bought them pizzas the other day. Travis and I bought them pizzas. So, you know, when you sell these jobs, you know, that's kind of on you, you know, because these are your crews that are working for you. So, yeah, sure, there are crews, but you want to get a relationship with them so they like you. So then when they know it's your job, they do a good job. Not that they wouldn't anyway, but you want to make sure that, you know, that you got a good rapport with them. You know, you got a good relationship with these guys. These guys are our bread and butter. You know, we want to make sure that they're happy. So anyway, just a couple of tips with that. But anyway, good idea to be here during the build, especially like right after tear off. That's when you can do the deck inspection, and that looks really good for the homeowner too. And also, you know, if there is issues with decking needing replaced, you need to be able to do a nail test. You know, try and pull out a nail with your fingers, without, you know, without any kind of tools or anything, and then that shows that the nails won't hold, and so it's a non-nailable surface. And that's something that we use to get decking approved from insurance companies. So lots of stuff like that, you know. Then you also got to prove sometimes that we actually did the code upgrades. They call them code upgrades. It's code compliance. But when you do that stuff, you got to prove that we did it. Like sometimes it's ice and water shield, so you got to prove that we did it. Or maybe sometimes they didn't approve ice and water shield, and then we find out that they had ice and water shield previously, and insurance has to pay for what's there. So if we can prove it was there before, then they got to pay for it on the putback. So that's supplement items, pavement incurred, that kind of stuff. So step flashing, that kind of stuff. Like they never want to pay for that until you can prove that you couldn't reuse it. So you got to show pictures of step flashing that got torn off or that you just couldn't reuse, right? That's how you get that stuff paid for. Anyway, it's all about documentation. Like I said, it's what you know. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. You know, the more thorough you are, the more meticulous you are with your documentation, the easier it makes it for the adjuster just to approve it. Right? You're making their job easy. But anyway, so yeah, I came out here. I should have told Eric I was coming. I just didn't. I wasn't sure if I'd have time for it today, but now, so he's got the additional materials in his garage, so I couldn't get them. But that's okay. We've got 2 other trades to do here, so we can do that later. But anyway, yeah, this is just what you do after a build, so that we can try and get paid. Yeah, so another good thing to do is on build day is to be there at the end of the day. And then what you would do is you would take the nail roller that the roofers have, because you're probably not going to have one like I have. I mean, they're expensive, and you know, we don't just pass them out to people because they're expensive. You know, you get your own, or you come out here while the roofers are here, and then you use their nail roller, and you go around, you help them pick up trash and stuff, you know. And I mean, that goes a long way towards building relationships with these guys, and that's a good thing to do. But anyway, that's all I got for here. I just wanted to give you a little pointer about build day, or what to do after the build.